Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th Canto, Chapter 18, The Residents of Jambudvipa offer prayers, Text 4. O unborn one, learned Vedic scholars who are advanced in spiritual knowledge certainly know that this material world is perishable, as do other logicians and philosophers. In trance, they realize the factual position of this world, and they preach the truth as well, even when they are sometimes bewildered by your illusory energy. This is your own wonderful pastime. Therefore, I can understand that your illusory energy is very wonderful, and I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. When soldiers are on a battlefield, or if they are facing terrorists, they have to be 100% vigilant. Even a second's lack of vigilance can cause the enemy to get them with a bullet. And you have to be inattentive only once to get hit. So soldiers are trained to be always vigilant. And the best soldier is the one whose attention doesn't wander, who's very fixed. That is why Arjuna, he won fame as an archer, because when he was aiming with his arrow, he would see nothing except his target. He didn't let his attention flag. Therefore, he became the best archer. Similarly, Lord Shiva in his prayers and Srila Prabhupada in his purport are saying that we have to be ever vigilant about Maya attacking us. Because even if you have a little bit of inattention, Maya can get you. This is why we must constantly be evoking Krishna. We must keep on getting Krishna in our hearts. If we don't have Krishna in our hearts, that means if you're not attentive to Krishna in our hearts, then Maya is just waiting for that moment of inattention to capture one of our senses, one or more of our senses. Krishna forgives us, as Srila Prabhupada said. But we should not take advantage of Krishna's leniency, because if purposely we take advantage of this leniency and keep on allowing our senses to be overtaken by Maya, then what will he do? He'll punish us. And how will he punish us? By letting us fall down into the clutches of material energy. So this is the worst thing which can happen to us. To be in the clutches of material energy means that we have to suffer from this miserable material world with all its various problems to do with the mind, which are created by others and which are created by the demigods. This is one aspect, and the other is that we get something very attractive and we get bewildered and we forget Krishna. So getting into that state is the worst thing which can happen to a devotee. If we are in that state, then we are going to be constantly a victim of this flickering material energy. She will entice us, she will call us, come, I will give you this, I will give you this. And then when we come near, she will slap us. And then we get bewildered. Why did I get slapped? And then we look at others and think, oh, look at them. Maya enticed them. They went to her. She has not slapped them. They are very happy. So this is actually something which we cannot be sure. Because the slaps of Maya can take place within the mind. Or they can take place, various things can happen. There is no reason why we should know what kind of slaps the other is getting. So someone who's enjoying, in everyone's opinion, someone who's enjoying material energy, he will hate it for anyone to know that he is not enjoying it, because then his prestige will disappear. There are very few people like Mahatma Gandhi who would reveal what all the bad things which happened to him. Or there was one movie actress also, Deepika Padukone, daughter of the famous badminton star Prakash Padukone, who's all successful, all beautiful, all famous. I mean, not at the level, that is at the level of Kali Yuga. She's got all these things. And no one imagined there could be anything wrong with her. And suddenly she came out one day and said, actually, I suffer from depression. I've been through so many incidents. So no one knew about it. No one could have imagined. And many girls could have thought, oh, I would like to be beautiful like Deepika Padukone. I would like everyone to be attracted to me. Now, when they know that actually, in spite of all that, she suffers from depression, then that should make us sober. That, oh, that means even if I have more of beauty, more of fame, more of knowledge, more of wealth, more of strength, more of renunciation, still I could be suffering one way or the other because this is Kali Yuga. In the heavenly planets, there will be no suffering till the end. And in the end, Maya switches off her energy and makes you fall down to the earth. But in Kali Yuga, constantly Maya's, because of our bank account, Maya keeps giving us misfortune. And then we act as if misfortune, we'll say, oh, misfortune is bad karma. And in our mind, we think bad karma is some script which has been written by Krishna. That Krishna is directing this suffering to us, as if we are not responsible. Bad karma is a script which we have written in our previous lifetimes by our activities. We have committed sinful activities. We have made other people suffer. And therefore, we have written our own script. And that script has been carefully stored away in the records. And then Maya goes to the records. The records are passed on to Maya. Whenever the script is ready to be released, then it's handed over to Maya. And Maya gets the script and say, oops, bad karma. And then just when you're enjoying good karma, she will come, she'll snatch that good away from you. She'll give you a good slap with your bad karma. And then you'll say, oh, why did it happen to me? It is my bad karma. It is my bad karma. Not that I have done bad karmas and therefore I'm suffering. So let us take responsibility for our suffering, that it is because we did bad activities. And let us determine that in future, I'm going to completely avoid karma. I'm going to improve my sadhana so much. And I'm going to do so much devotional service. And when I'm at work, or at whatever work or studies I'm doing, at that time I'm going to be focusing on Krishna. I'm going to study for Krishna. I'm going to work for Krishna. I'm not going to forget Krishna. Then you can be safe from Maya. If on the other hand you're thinking, okay, this is my time for enjoyment, let me enjoy. Or if it, like students might think like that, this is my time for enjoyment, let me enjoy. Or those who are working may think that I must fully be thinking only of the work. It's not compatible with spiritual life. And therefore we are opening the gates to Maya. Instead, we should be thinking that let me have whatever enjoyment it is with Krishna in the center. If we love, so whatever we love doing, we keep Krishna at the center and do it. And then we'll be safe. Similarly, in our work also, we must keep Krishna at the center and work. Then we'll not only be safe, but we'll do it very competently. Once we are doing something for Krishna, Krishna gives us all the intelligence and the capabilities to do it very well. So, knowing this, if we are always sure of keeping Krishna at the center in our sadhana, in our work or play or our school or a college during our studies, and then in our service, we keep aside our false ego and keep Krishna at the center, then Maya will stay far away. But the moment we put ourselves at the center of enjoyment, Maya enters into the picture and slaps us. So please be attentive all the time. That is what I keep telling myself. And by being attentive, whenever I'm attentive, I can always keep Maya away from me. And this, when I'm attentive to Krishna, I feel very happy. And when I'm not attentive, then I'm under illusion. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.